of Hollywood Squares and America's Funniest Home Videos. Please welcome Tom Bergeron.
Before we start talking about me, I was a little concerned.
Yes, why's that?
How's the marriage going?
It's good.
Because the reason I asked, because Anna, I was watching you talking about your impending memories grande, and your body language while you were doing it, you kind of folded up like this. You just kind of, did you notice that?
I just like rubbing myself.
Yeah, it was like nervous, breast-related nervousness.
What are you talking about? I love the ladies,
right,
but my point is it's a fascinating topic, and it puts me through all kinds of weird changes.
Both times my wife was pregnant, it was a wonderful thing to behold.
Wonderful experience.
It was.
Well, now the focus has shifted back to you.
All right, then.
I want to talk to you. How did you know that you wanted to be a game show host? How did you know that game show host, that's what I want?
I was web surfing. I was on winkmartindale.com.
Ah. One of the great game show hosts of all time.
Absolutely, and there was this, you can buy all kinds of things, including the pillow of hair. And if you got a little bit of it.
Thank you. I have game show host hair.
Right, you do.
Yes,
and
I do.
if you can get that pillow of hair, you're pretty much on the road.
Let me ask you about that. Who was your all-time, because I've noticed that a lot of the great game show hosts have the crazy hair, or they have the, you know what I mean? You don't see a lot of bald game show hosts.
You don't. No.
And in fact, if someone can think of one, please write in and you'll receive nothing. Who is your all-time game show host hero? Is there one person who you think is like the god of game show hosts?
Well, yeah, but it didn't have to do with the hair. It was, you remember Gene Rayburn from the Match Game?
Yeah, Match Game.
Yes, but the reason I loved him, remember the microphone he had? It was this long, thin, and I thought, now here's a guy who's not only a game show host, but clearly he's probably a part-time proctologist. And I just had an image that after the show...
Oh. I do hope they cleaned the damn thing. But you liked him. You liked the way he did his show.
Yeah. They looked like they were a little liquored up. I thought that was a good career to get into.
Is it true that they used to drink on those old game shows from the 60s?
I think so. God knows we don't do that now, but, you know, I think, yeah, back then they did.
Right. Yeah. All right. Let me talk to you about America's Funniest Home Videos. All right? The show, the original show, big success with Bob Saget.
Bob Saget,
then you take over.
Right.
Do you study Saget's moves? Are you trying to get inside Saget's head?
Yeah,
do you want to conjure the essence of Saget?
Well, actually, no.
I just like saying Saget.
Yeah. Well, it's a good comedy word.
Yeah.
It's got an S and a G and a T. And,
right.
And no, I'm studying the middle version with Daisy Fuentes. I thought that was the
I don't remember the Daisy Fuentes version.
Yeah, she was there for a while.
See, if I were you, I think you're making a mistake. I think you should like Rocky. You should cut out a picture of Saget and put it on your bathroom mirror and look at it every morning and just say, "You're going down, Saget. You're going down."
I prefer the picture of Daisy Fuentes on the refrigerator, frankly.
Let me ask you, you use security camera footage on that show now?
We never have. There was I was doing some radio interviews last week, and one that I'd like to use, there was apparently I forget which city it happened in, but there was a burglary, this is a true story, at a garage. And the mechanic, a guy came in with a gun. The mechanic jumped the thief and grappled with him, and the guy's leg came off. Have you heard of that story? It was prosthetic.
Thank God it was prosthetic.
No, it was prosthetic, yeah.
He ripped his leg off.
The leg came off, and this guy actually hopped to his getaway car and took off. But you've got all of that on tape.
And you see the guy just holding the leg, looking confused on the tape?
Looking a little turned on, actually, is how he looked.
Okay, that's sick, and I hate you now. Now, what?
Well, you threw up on dolphins. I figured anything...
It's all fair game on this show. Why can't you use security footage?
I don't know. I think we can, probably.
Right.
You know, why not?
Right, because we've used it from time to time. We actually have rare security footage that we found. Yeah, of Mother Teresa trashing a hotel room.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know if anyone's ever seen this, but you can have this for your show. I guess she was unhappy about something. Take a look at this footage. It's pretty stunning stuff.
I asked for a wake-up call. How come no wake-up call? How come no wake-up call?
It just goes and goes.
It sounded awfully like Mr. Bill, I thought. Yeah.
Yes. People don't know that's actually how she talked.
I want to wake up call. Right.
How do you lepers?
We're going to be sued by Monty Python any minute now.
Nobody expects us. I
I don't like to embarrass guests, but I have to ask you. I'm looking through your file, because we have a file on you, Bergeron.
You do?
Yes. And I find out that you used to be a mime. Is that true? You were a professional mime. Look, the crowd is turning on you now. I love a former mime being booed. What?
I'm a recovering mime.
I'm a recovering mime.
I'm in with a group of others.
What happened?
Well, there's a 12 illusionary step program that we all go in. And
What was this? Was in Boston? I know that you.
yeah, Boston and throughout New England, chased from one state fair to another.
Did you? What were your mime moves?
Well, you know, it was the typical stuff. You know, the illusionary wall, the
Why are they
rope,
always in a cube? But what's the attraction there? Is that just?
That's just what you do when you're a mime. You know, you look in the dictionary next to mime, and it says see ass, and you just. You know, then you just...
You swear on Hollywood Squares,
No,
huh?
but I always cover my mouth, so they can't even lip read
Didn't
at home.
realize.
Yeah,
You come here to pollute this show.
That's right.
With your sordid mouth.
But, you know, you do all the standard stuff.
Did you walk against the wind?
Yes.
Did you pull a rope?
I pulled the rope. We could do that now. If I could
Okay, how does it work? What do you do?
You get out right here?
Yeah.
All right. Now, you have a preference?
Apparently now I'm an ass, too.
All right, there you go. Now,
There we go.
You lead with the wrist, so you just have to start with that, right? So,
Okay, forget this. Well, it's just a joke. All right.
All right, you pull first.
I pull
No,
first?
you know, you don't go like that, like you're trying to scare me.
What? Okay, go.
You gotta, I'll pull you. Right,
Okay.
Right there. Yeah, then you pull it. Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'm getting away. Ooh.
Conan O'Brien.
And then I'm leaning against the wind.
Wonderful.
To me, the saddest part of that whole exchange is that when you were trying to convince me to do it, a teenage girl in the audience yelled out, "Do it! Do it! Be a mime! Be a mime! Go for it!" America's Funniest Home Videos.
Right, this Friday.
Athletic Supporters airs Friday night at 8 on ABC.
That's
Check your
right.
local listings for Hollywood Squares, and congrats on Baby.
Thank you.
Tom Bergeron, everybody. We're right back. The B-52s are here. Stick around.
Alert. You have reached the end of the internet. You have seen everything there is to see. Please go back. Now.
Experience the joy of DirecTV DSL. Call now and pay only $39.99 per month for your first 6 months. Call 1-800-BEST-DSL now.
I thought you were surfing the internet.
Yeah, I finished it.
The Heat is on DVD. In the hilarious comedy that started it all.
How you doing?
Beverly Hills Cop, now on DVD. With over 2 hours of bonus materials. Beverly Hills Cop. Buy it today on DVD.
Cream savers. Cream la la cream. Strawberries and cream. Cream la la cream. The creamiest lifesavers, yeah. Cream savers.
He's Henry, Clay Henry. He got real big on burgers and fries. Thanks to Subway, he's a smaller size.
Make exercise and Subway's 7 delicious sandwiches with 6 grams of fat or less, part of your balanced diet.
Subway, eat fresh.
Goodbye, mop and pail. Hello, pledge. Grab it wet.
This is wet. How easy is that?
It's a lot easier than my mop and bucket.
You can see how much it's cleaning.
When the house is clean, I feel like a better mom.
Pledge Grab It wet floor wipes.
This is my new bucket, and this is my new mop.
Sport utility rocket? Space capsule? The new Toyota Matrix. It's something else.
Michael Jordan returns with Iverson, Kobe, and more. NBA All-Star 2002, featuring Verizon Wireless at the half. Sunday, 5 Eastern, NBC.
Make a statement with just one word. Cantoni.
Some things are so good, they make your head spin. Like cinnamon swirl French toast at IHOP. It's French toast with a twist. Big, delicious cinnamon rolls are dipped in IHOP's secret recipe French toast batter. Then grilled to a golden brown. Swirl on the syrup and fall in love. Starting at just $2.99 weekdays at IHOP for a limited time only. Anytime's a good time for IHOP.
People like a great deal. At Concord, we realize our old commercials didn't always feature such a great deal. So while we tell you that the new Concord can now save you an average of $500 per year in your auto insurance, $500 less than Nationwide, Geico, and that we now offer special discounts too, we thought we'd show you the sweetest deal you'll ever find next to ours. Enjoy. For a free quick quote, visit our new and improved website or call 1-800-725-2525. The new Concord, changing to serve you better.
Get motivated today. Get really motivated now. Call and get 2 for 1 or 50% off for yourself. That's right, half off. Call 1-800-204-2400. It's the way we make you feel.